Look at this unbelievable piece of junk that was buried deep inside a massive pile of garbage. This TikTok car restoration expert was exploring an abandoned junkyard outside Philadelphia when the creator discovered something that nobody could believe: a 1980 BMW M1, the very first mid-engine supercar in BMW's legendary history, and one of the rarest classic sports cars still existing in the world today. When this restoration specialist told the junkyard owner about wanting to pay $8,500 for this pile of scrap metal, the owner thought the buyer had completely lost his mind, and even the creator's partner, a senior BMW classic car technician with decades of experience, shook his head in disbelief after seeing the terrible condition of this once magnificent machine. But this dedicated restorer saw something in those rusty remains that nobody else could possibly see. If restored properly, can you even imagine what this legendary supercar will look like after the transformation is complete? The entire body had been buried under garbage for years, with paint peeling off and severe rust covering almost every surface. While the body panels were bent and twisted beyond recognition, the interior was covered in mold and completely rotted away. The engine was so clogged with carbon buildup that starting it seemed absolutely impossible. The electrical system was aged and dangerous, and thick layers of oil and garbage covered the entire underside of the vehicle. If you love these incredible stories about bringing abandoned treasures back to life, what happens next is something you definitely cannot miss. This skilled master craftsman brought decades of professional knowledge alongside a classic car parts collector who provided precious original factory components, beginning what seemed like an absolutely impossible rescue mission. Can you guess how many parts needed to be replaced to restore this legendary supercar back to its former glory? Drop your guess in the comments section below. The entire restoration process is incredibly satisfying to watch, so you definitely do not want to miss what comes next. When this M1 finally roared back to life with its powerful engine sound, when that iconic flowing body design started shining brilliantly under the sunlight, everyone who witnessed this moment was completely speechless. The partner who once doubted whether this project could ever succeed now stood in front of this reborn legend, unable to find any words to express his amazement. The parts collector who provided those precious original components was moved to tears when seeing this car's incredible rebirth from the ashes. The final result will absolutely blow your mind and leave you completely amazed. From junkyard scrap metal to a priceless classic supercar, this is what true automotive restoration art looks like. I believe after watching this far, you wouldn't begrudge giving this incredible restoration master a free like right now. Please support dedicated car restorers like this. Your support keeps us sharing these heartwarming stories with the world. Let's witness together how this master transformed an abandoned 1980 BMW M1 into a priceless artistic treasure. At this point, the entire restoration story is coming to its beautiful conclusion. Although the video is only 30 minutes long, behind it lies 28 days of this automotive restoration master's unwavering focus and dedication. So, were you deeply touched by this restorer's remarkable craftsmanship and passionate love for classic automobiles? If 10 is a perfect score, what would you rate this restoration work? Drop your score in the comments section. We treasure every single piece of feedback received. If you were also moved by the craftsmanship spirit and the bond between car enthusiasts shown here today, remember to like and follow for more heartwarming restoration videos shared daily. See you next time. Definitely don't miss it.